This is the Escorpion Trail. This is a big container of gasoline. So it seems. It says gasoline on and then there was in the parking on the street. There was nobody there, which is 2 p.m. and I hear something going on up here. See, something unusual is going on up here. Maybe it's to do with the fire. Let's see. Duck quacker. Thought it was. What is that? Oh. Now you know. So I'm at Escorpion Trailhead, and I had to stop up there because the songbirds were warning me not to go that way. They said there were many men there lounging, and they were in the process of clearing the grass, like here. See how the grass is clear here for the fire season, and they all looked surly and uncommunicative. They were lounging about under the trees, and I started to go past because they said it was okay, but the songbirds went on about how I should not go there. Don't go there, don't go there, don't go there, over and over again. So I turned around and went back, and as I went back, I asked them on the psychic plane what was up, and they said that there was a man there who was imagining throwing a woman down and harming her. So I explained to them they had one man there like that, according to the songbirds. And that is that for this adventure. But fortunately, there's someplace else that I can walk right here. So, see you guys later on. God bless you all, keep you safe, and be with you through all your days. In love, light, and joy. This is Alice B. Clagett. I am of the stars, and so are you. Come and visit me at awakeningwithplanetearth.com.